G'day everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I'm just gonna do the same thing that everyone else is doing, playing the demo. Since I know everyone's seen it and I've already played it, I'm just gonna be going into this game, looking at all the little bits and pieces of it. Get right into how the game devs just made this game. Hey Finrir. So I don't know how the quality of the stream is, because on my end it looks good, like on the capture, but everything else on Streamlabs looks so laggy. It looks so bad, but I hope it's okay on that end. So if it's bad on your end, just let me know. So let's start. Let's start this. Yeah, so I've done this before. You hit the clip button by accident. No, that's alright. You're able to delete it, and I'm able to delete it if people make mistakes, so it's all good. It's all good. So let's begin.
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
So already, I see that we got clips from both RE2 and 3 of the remake, as well as a few other ones. It's been 6 years since Leon S. Kennedy survived the Raccoon City incident, an unprecedented biological catastrophe caused by the Umbrella Corporation. Having distinguished himself as a U.S. Special Agent, he is tasked with locating the president's missing daughter. The search has brought him to an isolated village in Europe, where intel suggests the kidnapped girl was last sighted. Even Leon's past trauma could not prepare him for the nightmare, insanity he would find there. Alrighty, I'm seeing frame rate problems. Alright, so streaming this definitely brings down the frame rate. Okay. Let's bring it down a bit. Let's just bring it down just a tad. Shouldn't be too bad. It's fine. Now I'll keep that on. Let's see how that's better. Maybe just a little bit more. Why does that give it more? Okay, well, okay. No, I don't want to take that off. Gotta have that on. Yeah, let them disappear. Motion blur off. Lens flare. I kinda do want the lens flare. I will take it off. Nope, want that. Definitely want that. No, we'll leave it as this then. That's a little better. So here we have the car. So this seems to be right at the start of the game, if it's according to the same standards as the original. Can't do anything. Except crouch. He's got collision. Walk into a wall or something and he'll interact with it. Only his height though, and if he's facing it, I'm guessing. Or is it only here? What? Okay, sometimes he does want to touch it, sometimes he doesn't. Can't quite see inside the car. It seems to be taking place at night. Interactions with the environment. Not always interacting, but sometimes interacting. Frame rate's still a little bit bad. I'm going to just go through on this. Ravens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's effects on the water. Awesome. Got a statue with a mask. With a burlap sack mask. Destroyed shed. We're on the rocky hills. Just like the original. Oh, why are you telling me this now?
How far could he have gone?
Oh, that's good. So pressing L3 is a toggle, but R1... No, pressing R3, yeah, is a toggle, and holding R1 is a hold to run. Oh, there's 6. Okay. That tree looks out of place. It looks brighter than the rest. Can I get pushed by the door? Nope, you just cannot walk in that general area. Hey Jojo! We're checking out RE4, the demo. Have you had a chance to play it? Ugh. What a viscera. I'm not going to look at that too long. But the textures on that don't seem all that looked into that much. Like the leg just seems to have like quickly painted on fur textures, and that's it. And then they put some fur planes on it. UI pops up. Hit a trigger wall. We got a bin-like thing here with entrails and bones on it. Bear traps. And game. Game that's been out for a while. Again, these trees. They just seem so out of place to me. Very trees. See, that just looks so bright compared to the other trees. It's like this is an interactable tree. Maybe it is. We'll find out when it happens. You have played it. Tell me, what do you think? It seems really good. It's great so far. It does seem great. I've done a playthrough by myself and I've watched 2 other streamers play it. And I'm just gonna play it through it a couple of times just to discover any little things. Because there's something right at the end I want to test. There's a couple of things at the end I want to test, but more and more I just want to discover everything around. Traveling bag. So someone new is here. A lantern. It's like this house has seen damage, but I'm not sure what caused it. Whether something fell through it, or something hit it. Maybe there was a huge thing that hit it, maybe it was a tree that fell down, but there's no cut trees here. So why is it damaged? Do I need to press X? I do need to press X. Loading symbol. Is a solar eclipse. That door closes on you though.
Anyone home?
Immediately slams, just like the Evil Dead. Spooky. Oh, and they got herbs. Legal herbs, I'm hoping. I don't give a shit if they ain't legal there. And they've let trees grow through the house. Okay. Got glass jars, they got places to hang herbs. Broken table, a lot of broken things. Beds, what is this? Crude looking. Crude charm, judgment is nigh. Wish we had someone in chat that could read Spanish. can see a hole in the wall. Okay. Chamber pot and loads of bugs. Dead bugs on the bed. And Leon will not make comment on it. More dead bugs around the lantern, but that's normal. Moths like the light. Nothing out of the ordinary here, just books and jars. Potatoes! And a steak. And bones. For whatever reason. Maybe they want the marrow for some of them, but the rest of them I don't understand. Ah yes, the fruit plate. Not all of it is fused together, but some of it is. Good old Resident Evil 7. Now that one. I know that last word. I think I tried to look up that last word and it said destruction. And the first word said something like hatchling, but it might be wrong. Hasta el fin. Filtremos. Dontigo. Hey Zenti. It's going good. We just had a bit of a lag issue. But it seems to be okay now, I hope. I hope it's okay on your end. Tuta consequera en la... I don't know if that's a H or an L. Ilam mic a los que nos so. Nah, it got cut off. That's new. Look at that door handle actually. It's got cloth on it. And there's cobwebs in the keyhole. It's like no one's been in there for ages. Shovel. Guest appearance of Shovel Knight here. So, what does this tell me? So this used to be painted white, and then for years it just got stained, and the paint started peeling off, but they haven't bothered repainting it. So they were civilized at one point. Can't walk for this one. Moldy fruit, yeah, very moldy looking.
Sorry to barge in like this. Busco a un policía. Vino aquí?
So he speaks Spanish now, but maybe he only knows that line, and maybe a few others just to get him around. Like he wouldn't understand it. Oh, hello. Oh! I didn't see that last time. Game looks fine on your end? Awesome, awesome. The frame rate is
This is
just a
not good.
little bit low. I can kind of feel it and see it, but like, we're going to be playing around with that later. We're going to be playing this a lot. Like a lot. And we got the Hunter Lodge key. Look at that. Bloodied mouth. Brown eyes. Bruised hand. I wish I was a doctor. I would be able to make a good prognosis of that.
Man, that stinks.
Excuse me. There's hair in it. If I didn't know any better, they didn't know how to cut up, like, animals, or that is people's hair. One thing on Fallout 76, I did have a guy use power armor and shovel as its weapon. Nice. So holding L1, pressing R2 stabs. But I had the thing on, which is you can parry with that on. You can turn it on and off. Actually, what happens if we have it off? Still parries. But I don't know why you would want that off. So you have a slash, you have slashing attack. That's another weird thing I noticed. It has physics, still more friendlier than the original. It is very friendly than the original. But does it meet standards of now? Actually, I think it's pretty good. Look at the lighting and the textures of Leon's jacket. That's not bad. I like the ambient occlusion on the little cracks. It's actually really, really nice. One thing I have noticed though, bad example. Yeah, this for example. Leon is super strong, by the way. Destroyed a chair. But it only has one physics. So you can be like that, but when you go to try and attack it again, it doesn't do anything. So it's like it has its own animation. It only has one kind of animation for it. Ooh. Rabbits. Okay. There goes that. So basically, I have destroyed everything in this room on my playthrough. That's what I have discovered. You can interact with the environment once. And after that, you can't. Cool. Mario Fernandez Castano. Policia Activo. Covered in blood on both sides. With gold embroidering. Very nice. So let's head down. Let's head downstairs. Actually, can I interact with this? No. Just thought I'd try. That's the thing we haven't done. Let's give this a look. key looks normal, except the bottom part, like the left side, looks like someone's actually stuck that on and just welded whatever they wanted on it. You can see the 2 welding marks in the middle of that. The rest of it looks like broken apart. But the other end looks really nice. As if like they changed it. You know what I also I haven't even noticed, I didn't notice on the top right corner there's a purple little icon right above the pesetas currency. I wonder what that is. Hunter's Lodge key. The key to the Hunter's Lodge basement. Let's use it. It's got that nice animations that they have in the remakes. Bloody rags. Barrel. Exposed corner. Now, if you were walking into a house like this, what would you think this place would be? Like, some people might think it's a hunting house, where like the person who lives here is just like, they catch animals so they can cut up for meat. But with those little symbols there, I would have thought it was a witch's house. Why would they try and collect that? I don't know what purpose they would need to collect the jawbone. More shrines. It's like this place used to be like a nice dwelling, and then they decided we'll use this as a ritual house. Ratigan! Maybe it's because I set the graphics to low, but when I killed that with a knife before, that had a better splatter of rats. Of blood of rats. What on earth is this? Is it a deer? I don't even know what that is. It's got no head. I'm assuming that's a deer. We can play with the books. Don't tell my partner I was doing that for the candles. They really love candles. Comfy.
Hey. I read you. What's your situation? What the hell's going on?
So the guy still tried to speak Spanish after Leon replied, so he was in so much of a panic.
What was that?
He was in so much of a panic he couldn't respond properly. Yep. He's dead. Slit throat. We have a table here. Oh, look at that! The wood has really nice etching onto it. Like really, really nice etching. In front of another mural. Looks like a pig. It's better than any answer that I could come up with. Breakable chairs. Leon is actually pretty strong. Are these destructible? They are not. That's a bird skull. But the beak is too short to be a raven. Wonder what type of bird that is. Hmm. And they keep animals in here. Rabbits, I'm assuming. Got nooses. Bowls. Curtains that love to that love to be right in the camera's way and blind the cane. Already we have a...
No fucking way. This just keeps getting worse.
Oh, stretch texture. There we have it. That's a weird position. That's a weird stretch, actually. No, there's physics. Good, we fixed it. Ah, that is a very weird stretch. Come on. I want to look at something specific. There it is. Little... He's still moving. Tiny little antennas or worms just coming out of his ear. Assuming that he died, it must have activated in him. Now what we could do is we could avoid these two entirely if we wanted to. Let's see what happens if we... Try and grab their attention. By the way, Kane, when you're holding the knife, a little knife icon appears to your health bar. Feeling that knife has... Yes, the knife has a duration on it. So, I'm glad you brought that up. Now that we can look at this. This is a kendo gun. Now, I don't know what the 19mm to 19 actually means. Like, does that mean this is a gun that can hold 19 bullets in it? Typically? I don't know. An SG 6055 1. Now, I've seen that number somewhere, but I can't remember where. I get the feeling it was the number from the game. Can you jump from the upper floor window? You're rushing it, man. You're rushing it. We're not even up there yet. Let's give this a look. Sorry, I didn't even read it. Oop. A custom handgun made for Leon, while keeping the basic design of the MUP. Its parts were carefully chosen and machined to improve performance. Do we have any good what's the name? Gun Fanatics in chat. I noticed there's like 3 switches that I have no idea what they're for. So there's one right underneath where the bullet is chambered, that silver part. There's a little switch right at the back near the hammer that says S and F. And then there's one underneath the trigger. I don't know what they are. I imagine one of them is the safety. 9mm by 19 means the dimension of the bullet. Even the 19, that it's 19mm. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. And we've got the button there. I think that's the thing. I think the button's the releasing mechanism for the gun. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And we can upgrade it 3 times for all of them, except precision. Ammo, reload speed, rate of fire, and power. Compatible with the laser sight, it says. Okay. And we got the knife, which I don't know if the description is all that true. A weapon suited for close encounters, it has been Leon's to go since receiving it during his time in RPD. Like, why is there a ring on it? That's the part I was trying to figure out. The very back switch is the safety. Okay, so S would be safety and F would be fire. I don't know. But I wonder what that one underneath the... Wonder what the other 2 are. And there's a little thing you can put a keychain on the gun. This can even be upgraded. Improve its durability and its power. Meow. Slash, 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 slash. It's serrated on the other side as well. And last one at the moment is the first aid. Recovery spray, first aid. Unitirofa. I tried looking up what that name is and I can't figure out what it is. I think it's a brand name. Nothing on the bottom. I like that little directional thing on the top. Lets you know where to point it. Without further ado, let's confront these 2 guys. That's why I have Atomic Rat as my mod. He's a gun nut. Okay. Ah. It was locked. Can I correlate with anything? No. So really, it's only a one-way door. Not sure how you would try and get through the door through this side. Oh. And we got a green herb. Let's give this a look. It's a nice looking herb. Not much else to it. 3 strands. It just looks like something from a pine tree, to be honest. Only got 4 bullets, so let's make them count. He's already dead. Alright, let's try the parry. Oh, those books are freaking out! Parry one more time. Oh, missed! Feels so sluggish. Like he doesn't have really good quick draw. Can we still interact with this? We can. That's good. In some of the oldish, like not so new games, they have instances where you couldn't. Excuse me? Oh. So when you have the setting to fewer, they melt into black ooze. That's a nice little nod to the original. Hehe, shoo. And it disappears. G'day, Mr. Wolf. How are you doing? Another little container for an animal. And skulls. Lots and lots of skulls. We interact with... Ah, we can knock them off. We can knock the paintings off the wall. Have there been other paintings in the house? I don't think I've seen any. Oh, let's quickly... One moment. Can we still not open this one? We cannot. Right then. Let us continue. Got rope. A lot of rope. What's the deal? Okay. Okay. I'm not sure what the point of the rope is. Usually they have a... That straight up looks bent in a really weird position. Chairs. Indestructible chairs. But books aren't! Yeah. That's what you get for teaching me how to read. But you can't hurt lit candle. Oh, we got Ashley. And it looks like she's
Bruce.
near that lake.
This is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
The President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up. Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are... Gotta go. Talk later.
I like how those guys didn't even bother to try and open the door. They went, screw it. We're just gonna cut through it. As if they knew he was up there, and they knew he locked it. Maybe they've been to this house before. Who knows? Hey, you don't mind if I just hang around your house and check it out, do ya? Say nothing if you don't mind. I heard a sheep go bare, so I'm just gonna quickly check this out and leave. I don't wanna annoy the sheep. Sheep sheep are nice for the most part. We got nice moving trees. Nice moving trees. And a rickety old bridge. Oh boy. Let's do a physics check on this thing. Leans to the left. Leans to the right. The thing I like is if you like go around in a circle with the left analog stick, he does a little dance. Dance, Leon. Dance on the rickety bridge. Reading is knowledge. And we're done. Big cliff. And one bullet left. One thing I know they kept in this game, which I like, is they have loot. There was the jump. Yeah. I had no control over that though, unfortunately. You guys seem to be far back to from what I can see. Like, this is taking a lot of processing power. Okay, so I want you guys to do something for me in chat. If you can type 1 when I say go, like the next time I say it, I'm going to count to see how long it takes to get to that number. Alright? 3, 2, 1. Okay, that is taking way too long. I counted a minute. Are you guys that far behind? Shit. You can reload. Since the chamber was empty, reload again. You can case the bullet. That's a nice little nod. It gives you extra ammo. Can't save it because it's a demo. goes one, but I know there's another one. Right there. One. That is 2 minutes. 2 minutes it took. That's not good. Yikes. Yeah, that latency is really, really far back. I've never encountered this problem before. I'm not sure what to do. Is there something on my end I can do? Because I really don't know. I might have to, maybe I should just, like, restart the stream, or... yeah, the doggo, yeah. So, from what I was told, this is not Huey. So people have, like, have done the whole... You don't get to save Huey in this one, like the dog that's caught in the bear trap. Apparently that's not the dog, from what I've heard. So, it's good to know that there is a dog you can save. Crouch, stand. Oh, and there's a guy that's run off. There's a guy up there just waiting for you. But so, there's a guy over there waiting for you too. Come over here, mate. Come on. Yeah, it's me. Hello. And he can do a charge attack at this. Now, can we get the preempt on this guy? Ah, he was there. Okay. You have a throwing weapon. Are you gonna throw that at me? Go on, throw it at me. Let's try and suplex. What's going on now? Oh. Okay. So if you don't tend to them, if you don't do something, if you don't react to that quickly, they turn into a feral stay. Where did the other one go? It might just be this area. It might be in this. Might be just in this area. Alright. No, I'm not sure. So do you just... So what happens to you? So if I turn around... Ah, haha! They fade away into sludge. Okay. They only do it when you're not looking. Also realized I don't need to do this anymore. I can actually just press X next to them and it destroys them. So you have multiple choices on how to do things. That car is no longer usable. Can we walk up through here? Oh, we can. Alright, there's a lumber yard with lots of broken rickety fences. Ah, one of these! Yeah. Not so scary anymore, is it? Now, there's something here. Ah, there it is. So everyone keeps stepping on this. But what if... Ah, we can! We can stab it. And avoid getting hurt. Yeah, so when they shout like that, I gather that means they know I'm there. So we got some new items. Let's check them out. Oop. Square to move them. Now I don't know how true it is, but I did notice something interesting on the flash grenade. And I imagine all flash grenades, IRL and in games, they have stuff like this. This one has instructions on it. The M97. That number. Flash grenade. Funny how it's written in English and not Spanish. How to use. Remove safety pin. Release safety lever. Count 1000 to 1000. Throw grenade towards target. Flash grenade. A grenade that emits a blinding flash and a deafening wave of percussive sound upon detonation. It's got 2 pins. 2 pins. And let's check this out. The gunpowder. Crafting material. Gunpowder. It doesn't tell you how much is in it. Danger. Extremely flammable. I've seen mint cases that look like this. Mint cases. Oh, right, and we didn't check out the red herb, which looks very different comparatively to the green herb. Looks like actual leaves. I mean, they are leaves. Red herb that can be combined with other herbs to enhance their effects cannot be used by itself. Which brings us here. So we need resources. That's what the blue burrito thing looking thing is. Resources. We can make that now, but I'd rather wait until later. So we can have a double green and a yellow, and a green, red, and yellow. I don't know if the original had 2 greens and a yellow. I don't remember doing that. I don't remember that being a thing that you could do, but in this game it definitely has it. So, yeah. And you can cycle through the filters. Okay. Oh. And he turned into sludge. Wonderful. Extraordinary. And he nests in the trees. That's another thing that was in the original. Nests. And we have heads on this door. I saw Fluffy play this and he had no idea. Went past this. But yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 heads. Now let's go through. And no one thinks to look up there, but you could see that that wasn't really impaled on anything, and it was just floating. That's fine. This is another thing that happens. Someone closed it, but we didn't see it. Alright, the first test. This is exactly where we want to be. Now, that guy over there sets him on fire. Let's stop him doing that before... Nope. Nope, does it anyway. Cool. Oh. No, there wasn't one in the original? No, okay, so that is new. 2 green and a yellow. One thing I do like that they've kept in here is that when you're moving things, you could just move them over each other. I like that.
They keep coming.
Oh! You can deflect. You can deflect throws. That's good. Let go of me. Ooh. Alright, you can stun them. You can stun them with your knife. Now let's check out this place. Oh, and there's a little Spain version put a bucket top of the door. Really? That's interesting. Nope. Can you jump over that? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so one thing I want to check. Nice arm. Oh yeah, so if you don't go into the house, he comes out. That's another thing I discovered. And look at those eyes. They're pushed so far forward. Rapido! Telling them to do something quickly. Now this is there's a thing in here. So there's a lock thing in here. And it requires a key. I don't know where the key is yet. But that's one thing that I want to try and check. Excuse me. Alright. Knife is dead. Oh, what? Okay, okay. I don't have time for your shit. Ah, there's a ladder. And he's coming all the way up. Ah, Pasitas. Oh! No, 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 no. Let me through, let me through. Ooh. What about over here? Is there anything over here? Oh, okay. There's more. Oh, hello. More money. That's lovely. More money. Oh! Not down yet. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Let's run. I might be dead.
Huh?
La campana.
Okay.
Hay que obedecerla.
Él nos invoca.
That is really nice quality.
Tenemos que servir.
Sorry if I was a bit loud.
Todopoderoso.
Go on, Leon. Say it. Say the magic line. Everyone wants to hear it. Say it.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
He did it. He said it. Yay! Oh God. One side got more burnt than the other. Oh. All right. Thank you for playing. Oh, I'm not done. No, I'm not done. No way am I done. We're gonna set this to the lowest setting while trying keeping it on here. Full HD is on. We're gonna turn that off. We're gonna set that to 50. We're gonna set that to interlace. We're gonna just bring everything down to the most minimal and just check it out. So I'll at least show you what it looks like. So this is with it off. This is when it's on high. Now this helps you. This kind of helps it make it better, but it really doesn't. So no point. Did it just say the release date is the 3rd, 24th, 2023? Yeah. Yes, it did. In 13 days. In 2 Fridays. Right, ultra performance. And quality. So that's interesting. Having it off actually makes it have more processing, have more load processing. Wait, I get it now. Yeah, it's the American dating system. They go month, day, then year. Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, yeah. No, like I don't know anybody else that does it, but like they have a kinda okay reason to why they're doing it, but it's still a bit weird. So we're not going to have ray tracing off because apparently that's not the best. So ray tracing would start using the graphics card because it knows what to do with that type of stuff. So we're gonna keep it on normal. What does that do? But we'll keep all of this off. We're gonna have it interlaced. So yeah, that looks like very PS3-ish looking right there. But this is what we had it on before. And you could have it on normal 100. That looks okay. But then when you see 200, you're like, I really don't want to. I don't want that. Yeah, all good, Cindy. So we're gonna have that on 50. Select method of use for graphics render. I still don't really understand the difference between interlaced and normal. So we're gonna have it interlaced. We got the anti-aliasing. Another thing, I can't remember what this is about. But apparently having TAA and FXAA, FX anti-aliasing and T anti-aliasing. I don't know. But we're gonna have it all. 8 gigabyte, 0. It just gets rid of all the nice little detail of ambient occlusion from the looks of it. But it's not ambient occlusion. Oh, I didn't even have it on. Oh, right, yeah, I took that down. Makes it look nicer, I guess. So we're gonna go by linear. Mesh quality high, low. Look at the walls there. Oh wait, that's max. Hold on. There we go. Shadow quality. Pixely as shit. Shadow cache. Apparently I had that on. I thought caching would be good for you, but apparently... whatever. Contact shadows, that usually affects how the lighting clips with everything else. We'll turn that off. This is the ambient occlusion. Huh, I thought ambient occlusion was for more finer details, but I guess it's for anything. Volumetric lighting, we can have that. We're gonna have that off. Particle lighting, we're gonna have that low. The bloom, the thing that makes it look pretty. I'm gonna turn that off. And apparently showing more detail in the face is what's bringing up the processing. But okay. We're gonna set that to off. Yeah, sure. We'll get rid of the graphic dismemberment. And I've already set it to this. Now, I find this very hilarious how they show this off. So, if you have the physics, they'll fall on top of each other. If you don't have it, they'll fall into each other. And this is actually really nice. They have their own animations that you can turn on and off. Which I think that's really nice. If you really don't care how they move, or if you want them to be more predictable, you could just have it off. Because, like... Yeah, I think this... I see this more as a, like... a difficulty setting of a sort. So we'll have that off. Again, I don't know why people put motion blur in it. I'm trying to look into that. But so far, I've come up with no reason for why. Your eyes already do motion blurring for them. Rain quality just reduces the amount of rain. Terrain gives it more like depth, more levels to walk on. Like you could either make it flat looking or yeah. destructible environment, so I can't destroy shit anymore. That apparently affects the motion quality. Lens flare. I had that turned off. But yeah, if you had a flash grenade and if you had like lighting on your gun, that would blind the shit out of you, as we've seen on other streams. And here's another thing that doesn't really make sense to me. Having depth of field, I would imagine if you had that on, it would like make things look less pretty, so you don't have to worry about it, but the game seems to use it as a way of like processing more to have depth of field. Less shadows, no more footsteps, and that's it. Let's see how this goes. My Streamlabs is loving this. It's like I can breathe again, and that's my setup right there. I'm only using 2.9 gigabytes. So let's do that again, and whoa! Look at that. It runs more smoother. I'll give it that. But holy crap, that's really pixely. So we now know you cannot save the man.
September 30th, 1998.
Let's see if the cutscenes
It's a
look
day I'll
different.
never forget.
Probably won't.
The
We'll
cop
see.
inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out,
Excuse me.
thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off
No,
everything.
they seem to look the same. They seem to look very nice. Even the picture here seems to be the same. So let's see what it looks like. Whoa! Leon, what's going on with your hair, dude? Oh! This is disgusting. But kind of artistic in its own way. Look at the little bugs just flying around. Absolutely. Wow. Up close, these look fine, but man, does this move around with a breeze? I can kind of see into the car this time. Ooh, one moment. Excuse me. I had to burp. Don't like doing that. People hearing. But it runs more smoother. Looks crap, but it runs more smoother. So streaming with a 3090 is not the way to go. It's not best suited for max graphics. Not yet. There's room for improvement. But they still have like little motions in the water. One thing they do have in like the water when you're walking in it is it kicks up little dust clouds in the water, which is actually really like smart. Not smart. It's really pretty, like and well thought. And obviously it runs very
How
smooth.
far could he have gone?
Hello, birdies. It's like there's a filter over it. Jojo, are you still there? I wanted to test something if you are. And that looks, oh, there's tearing, I can see the seams. Yee. So you responded within like 10 seconds. That's better. Better than 2 minutes. Holy crap. Crap, I forgot what I was going to ask you. Let me get back to you on that. Had something to do with the graphics. I was going to ask you something about that. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. PS2 textures on the ground. Oh no, PS3. I'll give it that. PS3. Okay. Okay, no rushing. Yeah, if there's anything you guys want me to check out, well, even in this form, do let me know. But what I want to do right at the end
Anyone home?
is stealth, because I'm well known for doing stealth games, and I want to try and stealth the whole part and see how far I can get. Oh, there's one there. I should have checked out the shotgun part. We can skip this. Oh wait, photo mode. Well, well.
This
Well,
is not good.
let me get closer. Hello. I see up your nose. Let's try and knock down that picture. So not all pictures can get knocked down. Okay. It's bugging me now. I had a question to ask you, man, and now I can't think of what it is. It will come. But like... Actually, where do you go? Oh, you disappear behind there. Oh. See, I thought you would have disappeared under there. Okay. Oh, heck.
Hey.
Whoa.
I read you. What's your situation? What the hell's going on?
I just realized that another thing I didn't consider is I'm actually doing it on my native. Do I dare? Do I dare? This is 4K right here, and maybe that's another reason why it's actually really low. But do it. Alright. You read that? Yeah. You're kidding me. Alright. I don't even see the reticle. Hold on. No, no. No, 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 no. Change it back. Yeah, keep it there. Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, I'm gonna put the dot display on because I need that at the moment. This is...
What was that?
Even the subtitles don't know what to do. One moment. Absolute garbage. Where is it? Language. Subtitles. I need them on medium at least. Yeah, I got the game early, Fluffy. And what I did was I devolved it. How do you like this?
No fucking way.
This is on PS1, yes.
This just keeps getting worse.
So just for clarity, I think since you just came in, it's on 640, 480. Like I had it on 4K, and it like this is on the lowest settings. Also, the ray tracing is so good. Yeah, but like look at it. Look at this still. This is a struggling PS3 graphics at the moment. It looks okay. It looks better. Oh yeah. Yeah. And if you want them to disappear, that's what happens to them. But no. Oh, I did. I already did. The thing is, the highest caused my frame rate to dip so too much for me to like it. It's like it was it was just uncomfortable. It was very uncomfortable. Yeah, your one dipped to 70 but set at 100. Oh, okay. No, my one dipped further than that. Like it was no longer 60 frames per second. Like, I found it so uncomfortable to play as because of the lag. And I'm like, no, I want those frames. Alright, so let's try out another proper battle. Hello. Whoa! Are you gonna turn? No. I was running on 2K, not 4. You should run medium on 4K. Nah. Nah. I'm good. I just want to try it out. I want to just look at garbage at the moment. Because I'm going to be playing this multiple times. Hey Zenti. You okay, Kane? Yeah? Is there something wrong? Oh. Look at that clear! Is there volume on that? That doesn't... Could you guys hear that? That shout out. Could you hear that? Because I sure as hell couldn't. No audio. What the heck? What happened to it? I go to try and check. What the hell is going on with the audio with that? Odd. Well, I'm gonna have to check that later. But no. No, it would... So, for now, no shoutouts for them, for the stream. This is just... Agreed, sorry. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright, mate.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Hunnigan has a
Our
mustache.
intel was correct then. Well done.
There's not enough resolution. She has a mustache.
She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up. Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are... Gotta go. Talk later. I'll let myself out.
The end of the cutscene, it just goes to a top-down game. Does it? Really? No, I'd never really noticed. No? Still sounds... No, I'm expecting it to... Oh, okay. There we go. Top down. Ah, look at the trees in the distance. How they... Oh, they don't sway anymore. Okay, I've had my fun. I've had my fun. So instead of having it on 4K or the lowest, we'll have it on 1080. Still doesn't look that great, but at least it's... I think Resident Evil Outbreak looked better. Yeah, it did. It definitely did. So we'll upgrade it back to this, so it's at least tolerable. Oh! Give me money. And give me bullet. Thing Fluffy noticed, which was great, is that it has a case. It has a... What's it called? I can't remember the correct term. So it's got a full magazine, and it's got a bullet in the chamber? Is that what it is? Bullet in the chamber. I'm trying to sub to Final Fantasy 14 and Mog Station. It's so fucking hard. Where is it? You go to Mog Station, and it should be right at the bottom. Should see... Actually, no, it's new. You should see subscription renewal. Actually, it might be in a listing thing at the top. Oh my god, I'm remembering two versions of this. Yep, okay, so I like that. I like how there's a casing, there's a bullet in the chamber. Makes it so you can hold more bullets. There's two places for it. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's cool like that. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Anything that can let you just like squeeze more room in, I'm totally down for. That actually really cool about. So, damn it. So, now that you're here, Fluffy, I don't know if you realize this. So, unfortunately, the dog died. Speculation was that was Huey from the game Haunting Ground, but I'm now hearing that that is not the same dog, and there is a dog that you get to save. I shouldn't say that. I heard that just wasn't the dog. So whether you get to save a dog further down in the story, or if that's just not supposed to be... I hope the dog is... Fingers crossed. I don't like seeing, like, dogs get hurt. And, like, monster of me to say, especially one that helps you out. Because, you know, they do something for you. But, yeah, at least we get to save one. That's the great thing. So you get to kill them while they're downed. I never did that on my stream, so there you go. There's a guy there. I want to try and suplex one of them. Suplex! Suplex! Woo! Confirmed. It's hidden under Krista payments. Wait, hold on. Make sure you're not into Final Fantasy 11. That sounds like Final Fantasy 11 stuff, man. Just be sure. Because Final Fantasy 11 has its own payment that's not... No. Okay, good. Good. Yep, we can't destroy those anymore. And a thing I've been noticing people fall for is this. We can trigger that. Oh. I'm getting pretty good at the melee. So, you can't shoot through this anymore, which you used to. Can you run this on 9020? This is. This, what do you mean? This is. You ask me please, and I'm like, my eyes hurt. So alright, we'll crank it up a little bit more. Why can't I? Wait, hold on. Why can't I? Excuse me? Wait. That's odd. Why can't I turn the ray tracing back on? Also can confirm, someone said you can parry with the gun if the knife is broken. Yeah, I noticed that. I watched Super Sahama's stream on it, and he had broken the knife. And I saw him parry the chainsaw while it was broken. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I'm gonna crank that back down. Turn that back down to that. I don't know why ray tracing isn't back on. Oh, is it because of this? We're gonna set the image quality to 100. Change that to normal. We're gonna have it on TA. So the highest is 8. We're gonna crank that to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. We're gonna try and go midway, all the way. We'll keep that on. Yeah. Ambient occlusion. On that. Volumetric lighting on mid. We'll keep that low. We'll keep that off. Yeah, we'll keep that on. Oh, so you can. Yeah. I personally don't really want to try it. I have, for some reason... Oh, this... You can only change some of these. Ah, okay. You can only change some of these. Honestly, you should use the fidelity upscaler. What, one of these? Yeah, alright. Actually, on speed, on image quality. Yeah, alright, we'll put it on balance. We'll have many. We'll have that back on. We'll keep that off still. Yeah, sure. Don't want that. I'll turn that back on. Keep that high. We'll keep that high. Alright. So it's not great. It's a lot better. Yeah, it'll boost your FPS a lot, but it's using so much more GRAM. Now watch this head. What's my FPS? I don't know how to tell. I really don't know how to tell. How do you check? You can tell me how to check. That'd be great. But yes, there is a head here. You push open the door, it doesn't move right and it falls down. Something you turn on in Steam. But I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that during my game. So we're going to look at this and bear witness to what's going to happen.
Holy shit.
You should be using 20 gigs of your GPU RAM. It will use less CPU. Yeah, I cranked it up to 17 and like while streaming, it's horrible. I just can't stand it. So we're going for a stealthy stream. We're going for a stealthy run right now. We can't use that because it requires a second person. Now, it's an impossible challenge, but what I want to do... Surprised no one saw me. Surprised that no one saw me there. Is I want to try and find a key for this here. I petition to make this game a co-op. Let me play Ashley and be a nuisance in your game. No. No. No, we're not doing that. Well, actually, alright. You do that. So that when we play Revelations 2, I get to be the little girl. And I'll constantly go,
Daddy! Daddy! There's a monster over there, Daddy! Daddy!
Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder.
alright, one down. Let's see how many of these guys we can... You bet the key's in the cow? I fucking doubt that. Remember the cows drop something sometimes. Did they? I don't remember that in the original. Okay, there's a sentry there. So we can't go past him. You remember killing it at least. Yeah, I remember killing one too and I got nothing from it. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're wrong. One thing we can do is actually set that poor thing on fire, which I really don't want to do. It seems cruel, but, you know. Maybe we're both wrong. That can't be... What? I mean... I like the way you think, but, like... That's not a sit on a fence answer right there. Let's see let's see what's in the drawer. You really want me to... No, he laid an egg! He laid an egg right in front of me! Note to write down. Shut up! Note to write down: the chicken can lay eggs right in front of you. Another note: these guys are blind. They still haven't seen me. That cow almost gave away my position. So how far can we go through stealthing before we get caught? So what I'm gonna do is, if I do get caught, I'm gonna just let them kill me. I hate doing that, but I want to see how far we can stealth it. It is for science! For science. Oh, hello. This is an obvious trap, isn't it? Oh, I guess not. This is a new thing they added. I think there's a guy somewhere around here. Do cows normally moo that often? I don't want to interact with that cow yet. Don't look this way. Yeah, concentrate on the fire. Pretty fire. That's something new. There's a well here that has a ladder down it, but it's been covered by a grate. Now, I saw another streamer, Super Sahama, come this way, and there's a guy around the corner. So I'm kind of just stuck here now. Can you go on the roof? Now that's an interesting idea, but how would I get up on the roof? The only way we were able to get up on the roof of the previous one was with Ada, but I'm not sure how to get up on it. So if I go around that corner, he's definitely going to see me. Go with a wheelchair, with a wheelbarrow. Alright. There was a guy right there. One moment. Let's try that again when he's not, like, looking towards. Where are you going? Turning around. Shut up. I'm hungry for hamburgers. I'm so sorry. It is for science. It gave me a broken knife. That is what we have found. The new game gives you a broken knife when you kill a cow. Yeah. Oh good, I wanted to know anyway. There's a dog kennel. And it's no longer on its chain. What if the dog we save is that dog? Or, in the original, when we go into the little farm place with all the cows on it, I'm gonna have so many eggs. Can I go through that door? I am tempting fate here. Nope, it's locked.
No good.
At the end of this game, I'm going to be filled with eggs. Just from sneaking around. So this is a safe area to walk. Roll here because they can see. Now, coming here is a bad idea because if we go further than that, he spots us. Maybe there's a way I can get into this house here. There's only one way to find out. I need to wait for the wheelbarrow guy to come past. There he goes. Go, come on. There's a guy there. Have you killed the chainsaw guy? I have in my lone playthrough. Like, I can have these on. I can have all this on the highest settings if I'm not streaming. But when I am streaming, I can't. No. Okay, those guys will see me. So I'm in a standpoint right now. Yep, alright.
Here we go.
So stealth only goes that far. Fuck off. Impossible. Excuse-moi. Oh. I just realized I try to use my knife, but I don't have one. Get off me! Oh my god! Oh, I have time to read messages! That's a CPU issue. Streaming uses a lot of CPU. We should check your coding method later. We may be able to fix it because NVIDIA GPU cards has cores to help with that. I would love to. If you're down for that, Fluffy, thank you. Maybe I don't know. Maybe sometime like on Sunday. I don't think we'll have time today. We might, but who knows? And then we'll work it out. Yes, Sunday. Sunday's good. Okay. So that raises a question. Like that whole death thing that I just experienced. Does that actually kill? Does that really kill you? Just the eye thing. That can kill you? I doubt it. But I would fall down in shock. That is a rooster. If I see that lay an egg, I'll be very upset. I'd fall down in shock. Yeah. Oh, there's the old lady. Oh, here she comes.
¿Dónde estás?
Wish I knew what they were saying. They're probably not saying much.
Que estás ahí. Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder.
They're saying city folk sting. Yeah, I can imagine that. And they caught me. Cool shit. So,
Bill me for the repairs later.
yeah, deal with that. Whoop. Ooh, what do you got? Handgun ammo. Alright, so there's a little thing over here. They still have it. And it still looks the same. Oh, actually, they added a little bit more. Oh, there's another one. Ah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. No survivors. Only Leon. Woo! Alright. I haven't gotten this in the stream yet, so I'm gonna go get it. Oh. Fun fact, for those who just came in, if you don't ever go into the house, he just comes through the door. He comes through the big gates and you get to see him come in. Wow, this is loud. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's nice.
Oh, nice. Let's see it climb this.
Climbing is good for you. Exercise regularly. Be nice to your mother. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000.
There you go.
That even got the guy. That even got the chainsaw man that was inside. That doesn't make sense. But hey, have you tried climbing to the tower? I have. But let's do that again. And the same thing is up there, but like, what's interesting is they can knock it down. Like I had it knocked down. Like that. It actually just dilapidates right below, right under your feet. Oh, this music. Excuse me. He's right behind me. Okay. Well, since we have loads and loads of stuff, let's use it. Hey, look, a grenade. Oh, look at all the loot. No. Oh. Look at it. Look at that face.
La campana.
Nade. Yeah.
Al que obedecer.
Él nos invoca.
You know one thing I didn't do? The eyes look like a JPEG. They kinda did. On higher settings, they actually do look more formed. But what's weird is, like, normally on a person's face, they have indentations. Like, that's where like the eye socket like sits, on the skull. He lacked that. It was pushed out. This was just like a normal flat burlap sack. But that would mean his eyes would have to be protrude out. That's really weird. Really weird. Also, no eyelids. Always blinking. It is Jeff the killer in that burlap sack. Where did everybody go? Parcheesi? Monopoly!
Where's
Uno.
everyone going? Bingo?
Blackjack. I'm gonna do one more quick run because there's something I did want to check out, and I didn't think to do it. And that's to see what the shotgun explanation was, and the grenades, because that's the whole point of me doing this stream. It was to check out all the little pieces of what this game has before we actually start playing the game. But so far, if I can't really play this game with like very decent graphics, I might consider like not streaming it, because I'd rather be at my best when I'm doing stuff like this. Speedrun.
How far could he have gone?
Not too far. Gross. But no, if we can get that sorted, that'd be great. Understandable. Yeah. Okay, no, I can't skip that. Can you have a 39? Yeah, no, that's I know, man.
Anyone
I should be able to. But that's the thing. When it comes to computers, it's pretty much just that's what it is on paper. That's what I have. I don't have anything else on top of that. Like, I haven't done anything to improve it.
This is not good.
I don't know if I have the settings right. I don't know. I'm not apt on configuring a computer. I've learnt a lot though. I've learnt a lot, but not enough. Because yeah, people have been doing this with a 3060, and it looks good. Yeah, I know. But that's the thing. I wonder, like, do they overclock it? Because I'm sure as hell not gonna do that.
Hey,
Right. Skip.
What was that?
We can outright just skip this guy. You don't need to do him. See ya. And as he's walking past, he's like, what the heck is that? I'm like, Ahí está! Ah, sí! Ahí está! CPU is likely just a bottleneck. Yep. That's probably it, man. Overclocking is down automatic now. Oh. Down as in, like, not done? Like, not a thing you should do? Or overclocking is a thing that you
Bruce.
should do? Done.
this is Condor 1.
Oh, okay, okay. I know what that means.
President's daughter.
Oops, cutscene, please. Let's continue. Speed run. I'm gonna break the world record. Can never even use that. Where is he? He's right behind that tree. There he is. And we'll trigger the other one to come out. There he is! I'm pointing at him! Oh, this is what I want to check out. It's cool that we can step in it. I want to see if they can now step in it. Or outright avoid it. Come on, come on. No. Come on, get up. Yes, stand in it. Stand in it. Yeah! Oh, look at that! They now are affected by their own traps. That I didn't know. That is awesome. Can I still shoot you though? Yes, I can. Stay down. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know if you noticed this, Fluffy, but some of them place it down. Like, the ones in the village, you can see them place it down. Like the actual bear traps. Ew. Okay. Enough of that crap. Yeah, I saw what you did. Okay, cool. The more people that know, the better. Knowledge is power. I want to know where that key is. It's bothering me so much. So we're gonna try go over here, see if anyone notices us. Chances are that guy there will. Yep.
Here we go.
Laters. Scott cutscene.
My lucky day.
There it is, ain't it? And he's cutting through it as we speak. Shotgun.
Nice.
Grenade. Who are you? Still love doing that. No. Down you go. Alright. So now, what the heck's going on with you? Now let's check out what this one says. A 12 gauge pump shotgun. Its ease of use and sturdy steel build have made it practically ambitious. Let's give it a look. Same deal, it's got 3 slots of upgrades, 5.6 power, 5 ammo, quick reload speed of 0.6, fire rate. That's pretty quick. What's this one? Okay. Oh, right. And the bag of goodies. Crafting material can be combined with gunpowder to create a variety of ammo and attachable mines. Attachable mines! You can make mines in this game. Awesome. Just scrap. That's all that is. Resources are actually just scrap. And last, Granada. It's just an ordinary grenade. Not like this one, where it actually tells you how to use it. Remove the safety pins. Release the safety lever. Count 1,000 to 1,000. Throw grenade towards target. I think that those mines are for the mine thrower. You reckon? I guess that's what it means by the mines. Yeah, I can see that. No. No entry. I wonder if I can grab their attention from over here. Open the door.
Come on.
Okay, let's test something. There it is! How the fuck does this make sense? And it is broken. Let's kill this guy.
Fuck.
shit. Oh, okay. Out of bullets. Wait. No, I don't. No, I'm not. Granada! Oh, God. I said no entry. Man.
Sorry. One down.
Eat shit. Ooh, ballistic. And he's dead. 3,000 pesetas. Oh. Okay. Oh, don't need that, but I will use this. You people are being very rude. I'm an American, and I should be treated with respect and authority, for I am American. Fuck you. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, the same amount I got before. No! I beat my score! 7,150. Whee!
La campana.
That's that. And what are you going to do? Talk to the villagers' manager? Yes, if they don't obey me, I will talk to their manager. For I am Leon Karen Kennedy. Leon Scott Karen. Oh, this is going to be an awesome game. No joking. If I can't figure out how to make this, like, run better, I'm not gonna stream it. But this game is going to kick. It is so fun. Like, there's real weight behind Leon when you're walking with him. Like, when you make him move, there's a whole lot of weight behind him. And at first it feels very uneasy, but then, yeah, I thought so. You can't turn on ray tracing until you're back into this menu. So this is what I had it at before, if you're still here, Fluffy. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. Cap the frames at 60, but I like 120. Okay. And then you realize it's just Kane being picky, and that's why it's not great. And I had this at 200. And that's kind of what, yeah. So you can understand what really caused it to go down. But yeah, I'm actually gonna call it here for the stream. But no, this game is looking really nice. It feels good, but it doesn't feel great at the beginning. Why 200? Because why not 200? Because when you look at 50 and you go but then you go 200 and you're like, ooh, you see what I mean? Why wouldn't you want it at 200? I wish there was a comparison rate where you can just see it from 100 to 200. The fact is, You're amazed that my PC isn't on fire. Who says it isn't? My PC is constantly under fire. No. No, it's not. But, no, I get that. I get that. You're silly, I laughed at you. Also, love you. Oh, love you too, buddy. Love you too. But no, like, as much as I would like to have it at this, I was able to do that, all that, maxed out, without being without streaming. That's the great part about it. So if I can do that at 4K at that resolution, you should too. If you're not streaming, but you know you got a better graphics card than I am. But some of these options are really good. Like, I like how my hair strand, it's really weird. That just seems so off-putting to me. Just shadow, no shadow, shadow, no shadow. At 8K I would struggle. You're going 4K times 200, that's 8K. I know. But what I'm saying is, if my computer can do that, your one definitely can. That's what I'm saying. I love how they don't shy away from this. You can add physics to it if you want, but if you don't, prepare for some jank. Maybe not, maybe. Definitely, man. Definitely. And I did nothing to this. And the diverse enemy animations. Like, you might just think, oh, they're standing more upright and now they're crouched, but they're not. The thing is, we just saw it without it on, and it made shooting them easy. But when you have that on, you have to be moving more than just pick an angle and then start turning right while shooting at them. You have to start moving up and down as well. And that can be a bit... Excuse me, that can be... It sounds dumb, but it can be really confusing and very complicated when you have to aim, like, in a particular spot. Because in the original, they're all relatively the same height. Like, all the males are all the same height, if you ever notice. With the women also being their own height, just a little bit smaller, I'm pretty sure. So if you want to make it harder for yourself, just keep the diverse enemies and animations on. That's just dumb. Frame quality. But like, no, this is... One thing I'm trying to make sense of is like the environment of this whole game. Like, usually there's a reason for why... Screw it, I'm gonna play it one more time. I'm gonna speedrun it one more time. But like, making sense of like the environment you're in is always interesting to me. Because if it makes sense to the game you're playing, it's better. Okay, yeah, so now it feels weird. What did I change? I changed something. Resolution. Yeah. 4HD. See, now it feels better. See, look at that. Dust in the water. That's beautiful. You don't see games do that. It's so minuscule. You don't think about it. Turn image quality to 100 for fuck's sake. It works though. Is it bad on your end? Because it's doing fine on mine. And yeah, now I can tell. Look at the water. It's crappy now. You want me to suffer, Fluffy. I don't understand it. You're playing with me. You said you loved me, and then you say Turn the
How
image
far
down.
could he have gone?
Like, obviously, something like this. This is a ritual. That makes sense. They put candles there. It's on a slab. There's an arch. It is a ritual. Liz, I did. Don't worry, man. Now put it on 4K. No. No, I don't wanna. But okay, I will. But not because you told me to. So shush. Okay. Water's still crappy. Your point is invalid. I'm just kidding. Already, you can see this is a hunter's house. But what I want to know is, like, explanation, like, if there's an explanation to why there's, like, dilapidation in the house like that. Like, you would think, like, maybe something big is around the area that's just knocked into it. But nah, that don't make sense. Also, why is that... Okay, that is weird. That thing over there where the cross that dot is kind of sitting up for some reason, and I don't know why. Or maybe there's a tree around here that's like fallen on it. Oh boy. Ah, it's alright, man. It's alright. Like, that aside, I still wouldn't mind, like, giving the CPU stuff a check. Maybe that can help out with something. They have, like, trees growing through, which means, like, no one has been paying attention to the environment. So are they that far gone that they're no longer looking after their house? Yes, it's a very interesting door. Please open it quicker.
Anyone home?
Yes. What else is there? Dilapidation in the wall. It's just falling apart. This is a very old house. Same deal with the paint. It's starting to strip, and they haven't bothered repainting it. These people do not care anymore. I want to see the cops at the intro. I do too. I do too, because, you know, just the whole idea of giving them some sort of humanity by letting one of them go for a piss is just funny to me. Now, did I turn this back on? Like, something even so subtle. Like, can you imagine how much power you would need to have to stab a seat to destruction? Trust me, I've tried. I've tried destroying, like, chairs and... Okay. We live in a world where rotten food and broken plates also float. No, I'll give that to them. But what else is there? You can see this is a witch's house of some kind. I'm just going through I've already said this right at the beginning of the stream, but I don't care, I'll say. Loads of candles. They have bad lighting here, so they constantly light them. Why they need so many around one spot, I don't know. Maybe they burn shit. Zenti, you reckon that's a pig. That is a huge pig. I guess pigs can get that big, but... I mean, I don't have any better, like, answers. But yes, through what we can see, we have figured out whoever lived here
What was
used
that?
to hunt animals. So that being a pig or a deer with feet chopped off, like, I thought deer as well. And, like, thinking about it, maybe, since there's, like, deer, skulls, and horns around the place, maybe. So, that's the best bet.
No fucking way.
Get off me! Get off me!
This just keeps getting worse.
Or better, depending on how you see it. What else is there? They got farming equipment, which is also interesting. So, this guy is also a farmer, maybe? What else was there? There's a few descriptions, like, I can tell. Alright, another one. In this room. Oh, eat shit. You too. Okay, they're dead. So, right there, you see loads of dead moths. That makes sense. If that's always there. Moths always go towards a light. But then you look at the bed. Why are they all over the bed? Doesn't anyone sleep on that bed anymore? I fucking wouldn't. It's dirty looking. Pigs can be really big, true. Deer has more slender body, so that's why I don't think it to be a deer. Maybe it's another animal that's native to Spain. So many options there, which is good. Men's of Leon is really strong for those furniture bought from IKEA. In Spain, in the rural part of Spain, I doubt it. I think they made it. Yeah. Now, what else is there? Rickety bridge. Right. So, standard is, like, people would make sure the bridges are safe and still work, see? This little thing right here is good proof. That is a locking mechanism that just keeps them in place. You would have to have them, like, checked and replaced, and these have. They're still fine. But then you have these that are broken off. And you can see where they're going. You can see that they're broken off. And that's so stiff. That's actually really funny. So, someone is still... By the time, like, they started turning, these things started to break off. Because they stopped carrying. And there's a whole lot more that involves, like, the lore. If you were paying attention to it in the original. But, yeah. Ravens are everywhere. You can't determine much from that. Except, they usually, like, with the birds, that can tell you, like, having certain birds tells you a whole lot of things. If you see a lot of a kind of bird in one area, that means there's a lot of place for them to feed. Like these ravens, for instance. Actually, that might tell you something. If there's loads of ravens, if you notice the beak, that's used for, like, piercing and cracking open things more easier. So, like, they would go for, you know, mice and other small rodents. Or nuts. So, knowing the fact that this place had... I thought that was a person. Having these kind of birds here just tells you the type of fauna that you would find. Damn it. Same deal with wolves. Like, few of you guys know about, like, the animals here. Like, this particular wolf. I'm sorry, I won't look at it too much, but you know what type of wolf. That's a grey wolf. The ravens are also scavengers. So there's a lot of corpses. Nature's lessons with Cain. I mean, I'm just rambling. This is pretty obnoxious to most people, so forgive me. But, like, me and Jojo can tell you, because me and Jojo went to college and university together. TAFE is our college. Game designers put a lot of emphasis on things nowadays. They really do think about what's going into it. And it's not just... It looks cool, so we'll put it in. Over the years, like, we've figured out that, no. Shut up. People want it to be, like, somewhat accurate. If there's a thing here, there best be a reason why it's here. having it there because it's cool is alright. If you can make sense of why it's there, it's so much better. Like, let's look at this guy for instance. Why does he look like that? Bloodshot eyes, damaged skin, not corrosive, varicose veins where they pop out. This could be the effects of the plaga. Maybe the plaga has gone so through to the veins that it's popping out of the body. It's causing their eyes to discolor, to change color. He looks like that because he is a zombie. Yeah, but that's boring. Besides, that's not the type of zombie he is. Because you'd think he's going through necrosis as a normal zombie. That's what the T-virus was doing. T-virus? T-virus. See, that was affecting, like, the dead. Oh, I fell for that. Whatever. But these guys have... It's almost like they have jaundice. No, I said zombie A. Oh, okay, zombie B. Because he is... He's zombie A. Oh, I see what you mean. Alright. Shut up. So, if that was zombie A, and I know this is not what you meant, Fluffy, so bear with me. If that was zombie A, and this is zombie B, come on. Do it again. Try it. Oh, it's pushing me. Stop it. Okay. Okay. If this is zombie B, we just look at the similarities. Bloodshot eyes, angry face, cracked skin, varicose veins. They all... You using mouse and keyboard? Hell no. I'm a controller man. Always and forever. I grew up with PlayStation and I will die with a PlayStation controller. That's how it's changed. I think I might try it. That would be cool. I saw someone recently play the original Resident Evil 4 on keyboard and mouse. It was really weird. Not gonna lie. Really weird. But if you can do it, that'd be interesting. You should have that in a title. Alright, there's another instance. See, when I say, what's wrong with this, people might say, it's just not finished. But if you look right up there, that is broken. That piece of wood is broken, so what knocked that down? Dilapidation? I mean... Yeah, we're looking at the clock tower instead of him. You know what, fine. We'll give you something. Yeah, whatever. Like, you can see dilapidation, but it also looks like it's broken apart. Whether it be, like, through the dilapidation. Like, how long does it take for something like concrete and bricks to break apart? Like, if anyone in construction here, like, might be able to tell you that. Like, how long something like that should last. And normally, if it's done right, it would last for a long time. The true Resident Evil 4 fan would play this remaster with the GameCube RE4 chainsaw controller. No. Even they would tell you that's horseshit. No, but I get ya. That chainsaw controller. PS2 one had a laser gun. It was better. Did it have a laser gun? That I didn't know. That's cool. Now look at that. This raises even more questions. Yeah, like in the game. Oh, it did. Wow. Awesome. It had a gun for the PS2. Are you sure it wasn't for the Wii? Like, did the Wii have one? I know there was a Wii game of Resident Evil 4. I wonder if that... I heard that one got a gun as well. You finish on professional mode. Oh, it was PS2 exclusive. Okay. Oh. Wow. That's really awesome. Hello, chicken. You're just bucking. You know how long it would take people to figure out how to chicken walks? Not very long. There's loads of YouTube videos of it. But like, I got off track, sorry. So, this whole thing here means they put that into perspective. They noticed that it was dilapidating. They noticed it was my favorite word of the day, dilapidating. It was breaking down. So they fixed it. They replaced the tiles with something. They didn't just leave it open. But everything else? Nah, wasn't important. Also want to point out that this... Shush. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take that egg. And I want to equip it. Oh, let me equip the egg. Equip. I guess I'm not equipping the egg. What is in here? Whoa! You see that? There's a chest in there! So you couldn't even come into this building in the original game. But this game, it's telling you that you can. That's awesome. Where's the old lady? Yeah. Your husband's sick, but you have to look after the kids. Still don't understand why there is no kids here. I think it was explained at the end of RE4, but I can't remember. Leon unlocked Salmonella. No, you should be fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, knife fight. Knife fight. Knife fight. Knife fight. Knife fight. No, knife fight. Knife fight all around. Knife fight. Get off me. This is a knife fight. Woohoo! So if you kill the chicken, sorry brother. Same deal, they don't always drop. Oh! Okay, I found a spawn point. Can I jump over this? I cannot. Whoopa! No entry. No. I said no entry. No entry. Illegal. I think I have fucked myself. Is a dev decision because they don't want violence against kids? There is that. There is that. But I think that, like, if they can give a good reason for it, like I said before, if there's a reason for why that is, and they can put it in the game, that makes it so much better. See, if you don't go into the house, he comes bursting through the door. He's like, hello! You do the creepy. Let go of me. Go into the house. I'm 12 minutes over my schedule, but that's fine. I'll skip this, because whatever. Now let's give a good look at this. What if I shot him? No, doesn't work. It'd be nice if it did. I realized I could push that, but I didn't. Oh, hello.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Alright. This is good. I love this.
Here you go.
Why is my knife broken? And like being able to see where it lands is also really good. I love how they put that in.
Huh?
Damn it. Lawways, they all died because their bodies are not strong enough for the Plaga to adapt. See, that's really sad.
Él nos invoca.
That's really sad. It makes sense now, but pretty sad. Thanks, man, for making us depressed. No, but seriously, thanks for telling us what the reason is. See? That makes sense then. Like, having that forced onto the kid, that would be ugh. But yeah, thank you all for joining me for the dissection and of the demo of Resident Evil 4 Remake. Whole reason for me doing this was just a learning experience. And a whole lot of other devs actually do that to try and emphasize what they want to do in the game. Dissecting things that makes the game work. Alright, so if you all want to stay, if the rest of you are staying, you will be watching some Final Fantasy II. If not, then you can have a good day. Your choice. It is completely your choice.